Hi all and welcome back to another new video of learning Excel with me Harshita in a channel called All About HR. So this is a day 3 of learning pivot table and this would be an advanced version of learning pivot table. So in today's video I would be saying you all how do we calculate the total sales based on the units and per unit price. Okay, so let's jump into the video. So first thing, whenever we are going to create a pivot, select the data range, only the data range which you want to put it into a pivot table. Once you select this data range, I will be selecting the insert tab. So once you go to the insert tab, click on the pivot and recheck with all the details whether your table range is from here to here, is it correct or not, and whether you want to perform the pivot table as is like in a new workbook or into an existing workbook. If you select the existing workbook, then you can select the range or a cell from where you want to start. So all these things I have explained in my previous video. If you haven't checked it, please do go and check those videos. So for me, I will go as usual as per my interest. That is what, like I always select new worksheet and I'll click OK. So here we are on my new worksheet. So when I entered into a new worksheet, here you can see the details like date, product, units, per price per unit. So ideally what I would be doing is like I put unit here and under the values and price per unit under the values. Now product under the rows. So here you can see all the details, right? And date, if you want, you can either put it here or you can even filter the date details. mm, okay, so you can even filter the details of date over here under the filters. So ideally I prefer this to go under the filters. So once you select the year under the filters, here you can see filters are applied here, and now my data is ready. So now what I want to do is like I need to multiply sum of units into a price per unit. So for that what I would be doing is like I would be selecting a random cell where the numbers have been mentioned. Ideally I'm repeating it again, where the numbers have been mentioned, so only then we will be able to calculate the formulas and all. So once I select this, I would go to the pivot table analysis. Under the pivot table analysis, I hope you people are able to see the calculations field. So in the calculations field, you have an option called fields, item and sales. Sorry, sets. So once you select that, here you would be finding an option called calculate fields. So if you click on that, this dialog box would be appearing. So once the dialog box appears, you can name this new field as a total sales or total revenue. So I would be making it as a total sales, or let me make it as a total revenue. And once you come into the formula bar, here you have a zero, right? So remove that zero. Select the thing which you need. So ideally we are going with the units, right? Multiplication between the units and price per unit. So that's the reason I'm selecting units first, and then I would like to multiply units with the price per unit. So this is how I would do this, and once I do that, I'll click on OK. So tada, we got the sum of total revenue. So if you don't want to see the sum of total revenue, you can click on this cell, click on any cell in the total sum of total revenue, and once you come here, you can ideally change it from sum to average, max, min and all. Okay, so this is how we would be working on an advanced pivot table. Hope you people like this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and at the same time click on the subscribe button, so that motivates me to create more of such amazing content for every one of us. And do not forget to click on the notification bell, because you would be notified whenever I upload a new video in regards to the Excel or anything. So you would be the first person to get notified on that. And at the same time, do share all my playlists with your friends who are interested to learn Excel or want to know about the HR. Until I upload my next video, keep learning, keep practicing, and do not forget to check on the description bar because I would be uploading the practice file over there. Download it, practice it. Till the next video, see you all. Bye bye. Thank you and take care.